I did not know. Hold on, who is this dude? Coding till I build a robot. This is such an amazing view. I'm so jealous of this shit, brother. And I need a third screen too. When the chat loads up, I'm gonna say something to him. For some reason, the chat ain't loading. It don't want me to. It don't want me and him to communicate. He's attempting to build a robotic arm to charge electric vehicles. That's actually pretty cool. I need to get a URL. All right, let me share this across the interwebs. He gonna build a robot arm. You better build a robot arm. You better build the best robot arm. This side. Dang. You trolling me this early in the morning? Age. That's funny. Oh, this dude. What? What are you barking at? Jeez. Oh yeah, I'm slacking this morning for real. Hold on, let me turn off this dude. He gonna build a robot arm. Look at that. That's some. I'm proud of him. Come through, robot arm. Robot senpai. Tan Mayo Sinapati. What part of India are you from? Where you at in India? Sai Lakesh. Hyderabad. Where's Hyderabad? Is that in India too? Oh, that is a actually that is like a futuristic ass name. It would be even better if it was like hyper robot instead of Hyderabad. That sounds like a high tech city name. West Bengal. Cool. That's cool, man. How's the temperature out there? 33. This is Celsius. Oh, it's 82 degrees. That's not bad. But hold on. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad. 70. Ooh, oh my God. Did the day just start? No, it's 7 p.m. Hold on, what? It's 7 p.m. The high is not okay, well, whatever. Okay. It's night. It's night. Dang, y'all already in the 90s? We almost in the 90s here. You saw my stream often? That's cool, man. Yeah, man, I code around here. What do you do? Let me see. I am slacking, y'all. Hold on, let me. Let me. You code? That's cool, man. That is cool, man. A fellow coder. in action. By the way, if y'all are here, make sure y'all like and subscribe. If y'all stopping by, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Currently learning MERN stack. Oh, that's cool. You have any ideas on what you want to build in the MERN stack? I'm down to listen. In that MERN stack. In that MERN stack. In that MERN stack. At around 10:30, y'all gonna see me mute because I have a meeting with one of my team members. It's gonna be my first time ever, like, let me see. Probably for college project, I want to build one small e-commerce website. Okay, that's cool. Oh, that's actually pretty cool. Hell yeah. Do that thing. Build that e-commerce. I love that. Specs. You nosy. Ryzen 9 RTX 3080. Let me think. What was I doing? Oh yeah, I'm posting it to the Discord. What's up, Elon? You're running unit tests for a website? That's good, man. I hope your weekend was good. I don't know if I've seen you yesterday, but I hope your weekend was good, Elon. I hope you're in good health. By the way, if y'all want to like this stream and subscribe, but that would I'm good. Today is a rough day, I won't lie. I'm having a rough day, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna take care of myself, and I'm gonna start streaming immediately because I want, I think it's these days where I'm really tested. I'm gonna get up and do some shit. Get up and do some shit and push through. Let me go to the stream. Get up and push through. Today is 1:39 and then it's 45. I think today I'm gonna finish. Today is gonna be. Did you start streaming live for learning and public purpose? Yes, sir. Ooze man build stuff. Ooh, I like that name. What do you build? Hold on now. Hold on. What you building, Muhammad? Hold up now. Why you trying to put on the model face? Who you trying to look sexy for the people? Hold on now. Studying. Oh, he in the bed. Hold up. He came in here like this. He's like, what's good, y'all? Learning assembly. That seems so very difficult. My God. Are you a computer science student? My God. Thank you, funny. Hello. Keep doing. Try your best. Follow and achieve your dream. Yes, sir. That's why I decided. I said, let me get up and let me show people that I'm having a rough day, and I'm gonna still stream right now while I'm going through. Despite everything, I'm gonna keep pushing. Keep on pushing into the future. Times keep on pushing. Fourth semester. Are you in the United States or are you in another country? It looks like you're in. Looks like you're from the U.S. What's up, Kay? Pranav. Yes, Pranav. There's still hope, man. There is a lot of hope, man, especially in India. You know what? I recently saw that India is getting 4 million people to actually go across the country and do a census. So you can even tell in India they're like, if they're trying to see how many people are there, they're thinking about the future. So you're in a country that's with a growing population that's going to change a lot going forward. You should take advantage of that. There's all different types of opportunities in India. Every person I've met from India has been in some way, shape, or form ambitious and trying to make it no matter what. So there is still hope. And you come from a group of people that are extremely serious about getting that cash. So, of course, there's still hope. Okay, so today we are building. Oh yeah, make sure y'all like and subscribe. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all subscribe. So what we've been working on. Let me go into it. And you got to understand, there's always. I strongly believe there will always be opportunities for people who are hardworking and competent. So do your thing, king or queen. Or Pranav, king. Thing with web dev is a lot of people in India pretend to know web dev, but they just copy paste code and don't know anything about actual programming. That is, and let me tell you why that's beneficial to you. That's beneficial to you and Pranav. It's beneficial because if you know that, then that already puts you a step above. Like, so you can actually go in and learn what you need to learn. That lets you know that your competition ain't even trying to be competition. They just trying to cut corners, and that shit eventually catches up with people. Okay, that image don't look too good, but I don't think there's multiple images that come through on this. Was HTML and CSS easy for you to learn? Basic HTML and CSS to use. I had just had to learn. Um, it wasn't difficult. CSS is the hard part. What's up, Flames? CSS is the hard part. CSS is the hard part. When you really get into deep CSS, when you really trying to learn that stuff, my goodness. I feel like CSS is no. I don't. At this point, I can't even tell. Sometimes I just feel like CSS just doesn't want to act right. I don't know why. I just feel like I don't know. They need to do something with it. And I think what's gonna happen is that they're gonna make CSS a lot more like Tailwind, as they freaking should. As they freaking should. As they freaking should. Where were we? I left some notes for myself. I think we were in country details. Yeah, it says we left off here. So I was pulling information because I remembered that I could use object.keys to get anyway. Okay. So we need currencies. I wish there wasn't so many API calls, but for some reason in strict mode, I think it loads twice or some crazy stuff like that. CSS is like Everest. Well, once you get to the top, you might die. You're from Pakistan? I heard between the Pakistani and Indian border, they do this cool little border dance. I saw videos of it. I might have to play it on stream. They do this cool border dance. Um, all right. So let me go ahead and first let's look at the Figma file. So this is what that's supposed to look like. Why is it the color is different? Lord, please don't tell me this is supposed to be, well, okay, I think I know why. It's supposed to be 950 and not 900. Welp. We want the currencies. We want, okay, so I want more of a gap. I don't think it has to be 1-to-1. Sometimes I don't try to make these things 1-to-1. There needs to be a larger gap here. So why don't we, let's see, height full. This is the country details. The height is full. The gap is, let's do 8. That's the gap between this. What about the gap? No, that's not the gap that I want either. Yeah, there it is. All right, that's good enough. Make that darker. So we got that. We need to push that from the top a little bit. So I wonder what happens if I do, I don't think that's gonna go well, yeah. So it'd be better if we did like a, hold on. It did not work how I thought it was gonna work. Brother. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. I'm a silly Billy. Yeah, it's, please try the demo. No, don't post links up in here. You can't anyway. It's a part of our course, computer organization and assembly language. Also teaches how computers work on a low level. That's cool. Don't advertise no vibe coding stuff up in this thing. All right. Kay, where are you from? Are you from Iran? Hold up, Kay, are you? What's up? What's up? Shishamaru. I had thought about. I saw y'all notifications this morning. I was like, I'm having a rough day, but let me get up and do some stuff. And then me and Mason are gonna talk at 10:30 today. Is that how they're supposed to do? All right, we need to put currencies in here. So currencies. Okay, let's look at what this looks like. So we need the currency. Currencies. Currency. All right, let's do it. So let's check if the data is gonna, if it's not null, then we're gonna do data dot. Oh, thanks, Omo. Shishamaru. I appreciate you, man. You've been very supportive this whole time. You have been one of the best supporters here. Hey, I looked at your old videos and saw your story. I hope you would have a great and easy journey to get hired into tech. I hope it's I hope that I I hope for the strength to overcome whatever challenges go forward. Thank you, Shashomaru, again for that. I appreciate you, man. You don't have to do any of that, but you do it, and it is appreciated. Oh, and make sure y'all like and subscribe. Because I gotta keep saying that. I gotta keep saying it. You said that was a Bruce Lee quote? What was a Bruce Lee quote? Currencies. So once we get to currencies, we need to do... Oh, I didn't know that. That is a Bruce Lee quote. Look at me quoting Bruce Lee. I didn't know he said that. Yeah, I hope for the strength to overcome my problems, because it seems like the challenges become even greater over time. So we want object.keys. Oh, that's because I put languages right there. I'm gonna have to write this out better. So I'm gonna have to do data. Yeah. And then so we got object aside keys. That's not how you spell currencies, is it? Yeah. And so the first one would be hold up. How do I want this? Do I want it to be this one or the symbol? Oh, you're in the most important part. Oh Lord. Can it work like that? No. Why? Why? Yo, bro, I see you in my feed all the time. You doing 2 sessions daily? Sometimes I do 2 sessions daily. Harry Styles. What's up, Aquamarine? Sorry, it's JS Mastery, I think. Why? Not the human nature. Why? Do you do me this way? Do you do me this way? Oh, you sure there's a better way to do this, but I'm gonna do it this way. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. Don't get mad at me. I know y'all want to get mad at me. I know y'all want to get mad at me for doing this type of stuff. I'm just trying to survive. I'm just trying to survive. Just trying to survive. Just trying to survive. Out here in these streets, baby. Now, why is this incorrect? Why is this incorrect? Why is this incorrect? It's something about it. Something about it ain't right. So we got currencies, which is an object. And we do keys. Dot symbol. Dot name. Oh. You don't wanna give me things? You sure? You positive? That no name, no symbol? Nothing? You don't want to do English. Undefined. Am I You're really brave. I hope this series is thank you. It's always raining here. It's always raining in my soul. Damage shows it's raining a lot over here. I love the rain. I just don't like going outside. You know, it's always nice when it rains and it dries up fast. I hate going outside and after it rains it's like super humid. I hate that. I hate it. Okay, so what am I doing wrong? Da 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 da. Why is Michael Jackson in my head? Oh, there's a new Michael Jackson movie coming out. Why? Da 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 da. Why you know me this way? So if currencies, it should be one thing in there. And then it should give us the name and the symbol. But for some reason right here, we ain't getting nothing. Why? Undefined. Oh, oops. Look what I'm doing. Y'all see what I'm doing? Why? Why? Do you do me this way? Do you do me this way? Why? Yeah, we should be able to, my ears. Yeah. 0 gives us dot name Oops. Dot symbol. Dot name. Bro. Brother. This gives us. Oh. Tell me this is human nature, Ray. Do you do me this way? See how it could have been. What's up, Doc? There's this cool guy from Azerbaijan cooking awesome things in the mountains. Haha, the recipes always look good. That's cool. Don't come up in here posting no links. Nah. I wanna have to fight you. I don't wanna have to fight you. I don't wanna have to fight you. I don't wanna have to fight you up in here. I don't wanna have to fight you up in here. I don't want to. How do we capitalize the first letter? There should be a capitalize. Yes, capitalize. Native name. Now we need to change that native name. And I need to pay attention to how I should access these. Native name. Ugh. Name. This is long and it doesn't have to be like this, does it? So when we get the native name back, we should get this back. And I think we put a common Deutschland. Alright. The weather changes a lot, not the same as yesterday. Yes, that's how it is here too. Okay, so this section is going to be a little different. So what we're going to have here is we're going to have an H1. No, don't do that, Chris. We're going to have border countries, right? Then we're gonna have a div. Let's make this. Do you know on a pixel? No. Is that a person? Is that a place? Is that a thing? What is that? You're about to teach me something new. I can feel it. Section class name. Font bold. Let's start there. Ooh. Where am I? Oh. Border countries. So with the border countries, we're gonna have a div. Flex. We don't have to say flex row. Ain't gotta do that, but we do have to say flex column here. And we are just gonna do, oh, I gotta actually find the default. Oh Lord. The data is from an API. I don't know if you can see the, is my face covering it? No, is my body covering it? A little bit. Hold up. Oh, the flag is right there. That's cool. Okay, so we need to find bordering countries. MNE, GRC, MKD, UNK. Okay. Okay, so does the country, this is the country, what is this considered? MNE. Ah, no! No! Oh. Can we enter a 3-letter code? What is CO? Alpha 3, CCA 3. So, okay. Okay, so we can look it up by code. Okay, so I think what I can do is to learn JavaScripty. To learn JavaScripty, I don't know what JavaScripty is. To learn JavaScript, I use the MDN documentation and a course on Udemy. Are you are you trying to learn JavaScript, Rand? Okay, so we got use effect and if data does not equal null. Hold up. No, we don't need that. We just need to fetch. Or do we need to do that? How would I do this? Yeah, it can be tough sometimes. Use fetch returns an object. There we go. Bam. So let me think about this. So what we need is 3 of those countries that are surrounding like Germany. And we have it right here in border. So I'll just get the top 3. 1, 2, 3 in that array. So then we have, is that what I want? Do I want 3 objects? Or do I just want their names? I just need the name. I just need hold on. I don't think I even need to do all that, because if I got data right here, and I can say const border countries equal data 0. Guess I gotta null check all the time. 0 would be dot borders. Dot borders. And isn't there a way to? Oh, what was that? That felt weird. Yes, slice will give me 0, 1, 2 camel, and then it'll exclude 4. So I need starting at 0, ending at 0, 1, 2, 3. 3. All right. Okay, so then what I need to do is I need to come over here. First, why don't we CLG? Let's do a, actually, let's move this on down here. And let's, okay, so we got it. AUTBLCZE. All right. So now what I'll do is realizing I could do that all in one line, but would it make sense if I did that all in one line? Nobody could read that. If I did all of this in one line, nobody could read that. Const border country border countries names equal border countries dot map name, and then we would return now what I need is, this is actually should be country code, and then I need to go back over here by code alpha, and then we put it at the end. All right, so here it is. And then we do country code. Then we do and we'll get the country object dot map. Hold up, are we returning this? Oh. Okay. Oof. Lord. Hmm. Maybe. Oh. Hmm. Oh. All right. Okay. How would I do this, man? I got the use fetch right here. Would I just say like, I really have to do it like that each time? Hmm. Let's see. Let me just do it the way I'm thinking first, and then let me make it better later. I think that's the way. I don't want to sit here thinking about what's the perfect way to do this. What's the perfect way to do it? Let's X Claude. You know what? Dark whatever. You right. Because, you know, I noticed that, like, I felt like the other day I was just regularly, like, I didn't even, I had never hit the session limit. And I was like, hold on, I'm asking you regular ass questions and shit. I'm asking, I think at first it gives you and like when you first use it, it gives you a lot. And then once you hit that session limit for the first time, it then restricts you a lot to how many messages. Because yesterday I hit that limit so fast, I looked at the screen, I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like I just started talking to you today, and you're already like, can you pay for me? No, I can't pay for you. You already getting all this data. You want to have one of the boy? No, you can't get no money. You better go ask. You better go through another funding round, because that's what y'all doing anyway. All right, if y'all don't go sit down somewhere. Go have a good sit, and leave me the hell alone. Why are you taking longer than usual? Y'all, my hair's getting thick. Damn. Lord, thank you. Thank you for allowing me to have not be bald, because I come from a legion of bald people. Thank you for letting me have hair in my 30s. Oh, I might not be able to grow facial hair, but thank you for this hair. Lord, my goodness. Use a loop. God, what was that? Okay. Hold on, what? Oh. Oh, okay. So there's a different type of API call you can do. That's what, okay. So it was saying that this is what this one is for, a list of code. See, I'm not paying attention. What's up, Rogue Shadow? Jose Jesus. What's up? Uh, what's up, man? Whoever said use a loop, shut up. See? That's why it says please leave all advice, help, suggestions, tips, and hints in the Discord. You said use a loop. What if I would have listened to you? You don't know what you're talking about. I would have been using the loop when I could have just went here. Exactly. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Lord, shut up. Shut the hell up. Jeez. Okay, so let's understand. Exactly. Timu Claude. Okay, so let's understand what happens. Okay, so basically we're taking border codes, which is um right here, right? We're combining them into one string, right? With join. We're combining them with one. We're combining them into one string separated by a comma, and then we're putting all of that into an array of objects, right? And so then, so let me go back because I don't want people to think I'm just copying code. Search by multiple country codes at once. Code, separated by a comma. All right. So let's try that. Let's try that. Let's try that. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna, do one of these. We're gonna join them by a comma. Malachi wants attention. No, sir, Bob. I am working. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to wait. And my time is up. I gotta start a break. I probably forgot to start the break a while ago. Oh, and it's 10:23. I'm about to have y'all about to see me have a meeting. But yes, I'm working on a project, y'all. So I guess before I get into that, I'm gonna ask Claude something. Yeah, there's a meeting that I have, but I'm gonna do it here. But I'm gonna mute the sound. So I have a question. Does it, and okay, so let's see. We have 19 people here. Let's see if anybody answers this question. We have 7 minutes left, and then I'm gonna start, but I'm still gonna be streaming. Okay, so I have a meeting. I have a project that I'm doing. There's the back end team and there's the front end team, right? I'm a part of the front end team. All right. So my question is, y'all worrying about the wrong thing. Y'all worrying about the wrong. Hold up now. So here's my question. There's the back end team and there's the front end team. I'm on the front end team, but I've never ever worked with another person before, right? Like I've been typing and people mentor me as I type, stuff like that. But I've never actually worked in a team. So my question is, if we begin to develop the look and feel of this application, how do we decide who's developing what? You know what I mean? Because I'm used to I'm used to doing it all myself. So I'd be like, okay, we developed the nav bar, we developed the other imagery, we developed this part, we developed this component, blah, 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 blah. I don't know how to divvy tasks up. How do we decide that? You know what I mean? Okay, so I'm going to ask Claude and I'm going to wait. And y'all can type into the chat what y'all think. Come on, Claude. You be doing you know what? Maybe it's because everybody's at work right now. Have I used Claude this early? Why are you taking so long? Oh my God. No, I didn't find a part-time job. If I found a part-time job, y'all all would know. Okay? There would be a whole stream dedicated to that. Come on now. Come on now. All right, I'll read it out loud. I know you want me to read it out loud. Basically, y'all decide what. That was exactly what I was looking for. Exactor. Basically, y'all decide what parts you want to work on before you actually submit your work and put it on the website. You have to upload it on Git and get it reviewed by others. Okay. You proceed further. Read about agile frameworks. Been there and that. It's a read about. I don't have time to read about agile frameworks. Okay. Kanban and Scrum are the most used types. It's collaborative effort right now. You have to make sure that other people agree with your code and design choices so they can work over. Okay, yeah. Wait, Chris, find a part-time job. No. Which audio effect are you using? The raining one? I'm using rain. But yeah, read what I said and hopefully that helps. It did help. When I actually start coding, and every day I have 138 or 139 39 videos so far of me coding. You can go through each one and you can see how long they are. Okay, usually a larger project just gets broken into smaller sprints. So build website gets broken into build button, build form, etc. I think from that point you can assign yourself a task. Okay, that's cool. Oh, my nose. Hold on. He's actually watching my stream right now. Mason, I'm gonna. How do? Oh my God! Can I breathe? I've never had allergies in my life. Malachi! Malachi! That boy outside. Creeping in my bed. So Mason, is it okay if they hear my voice but they don't hear your voice? Okay. Dishonor. That will come. Hold on. Wow. I felt some type of way when I read that message, but it's okay because I know you're just trying to help. Yes, you can join the Discord community. Type command Discord, which is like exclamation point Discord. Sleeping in my bed, messing with my head. All right, we about to have this call. Y'all just gonna hear me talk, but y'all not gonna hear what's going on with my friend. We gonna wait till this timer runs out. Yeah, I can't do all that right now. Eventually, that's gonna come. Also, make sure that when you're reviewing your teammates' codes to actually voice your opinion properly, because if you don't let them know that their code is trash and they proceed with it, then GG's. Okay. All right. So since Mason is watching, Mason, I'm waiting for this counter to go down so I can take a proper break. And then what I'm gonna do is let me go ahead and actually I'm just gonna. Ooh, I didn't know that was a command in the terminal. I'm gonna open Stitch. Ugh. I'm gonna open Stitch. I'm gonna open Obsidian. I'm gonna create a new folder called Team Project. I'm gonna create a new note first meeting. You don't know what Obsidian is? You behind the times. I ain't even got time to explain it to you. The ones who know the one. If you don't go Google that shit right now, I explained this several times. You fucking up. Hold on. All right, let's. It's gonna be my first meeting. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right. Sleeping in my bed, messing with my head. Mason, I know you hear me. Hello. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, that's cool. How are you? I'm doing pretty good. So, yeah, I was like, let me get up. I have to. I had to. It's like, let me get this over with. Cause I, oh yeah. Yeah, but I got a lot of time on my hands. So how you, yeah, that's true. Yeah. So how do you want to approach this? What do you think is the best way? Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So where do we start right now? Like, oh, okay. Do you want? Oh, you want to do that? Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Do y- yeah. Yeah. Do y- do you think we should like try to find design inspiration? Like go to websites and maybe like put in like just go to different places and put find pictures of sites that we might get inspired from? Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Um, I guess yeah. Hmm. Let me look around then. Um, I'll post them. I have the I'll just start posting images in that wizard corner thing. I guess we could. Oh yeah. Yes. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, no, I'm listening. I'm listening. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yes. Yes. Yeah. 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 Oh no, I appreciate that. I really do. I really do. Because I was scared to talk about it. Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is from Dribble. This is just design. This is just I typed in blog websites. Like I go to a lot of pages and I just pull different things. Like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Um. Mm-hmm. Let me hold on, because I have heard of Lovable. Malachi. Oh, he didn't disappear. Oh, oh. He was like, mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Of course, I think we're just gonna give people options. It's gonna have a light and a dark mode. I think that was a that's a, yeah. So that's important. So let me write that down. But I think maybe default to a dark mode when they visit the site. I don't like to waste people's time. I do not like to blind people. Yeah. You mean oh, you know what? That's interesting that you say that because I was just saying that my favorite like I don't have a favorite color, but I do like gradients. So let me see. Yeah, I think that's cool. We could incorporate some type of yeah, yeah. I can see that. Yeah, yeah. To bottom. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think I have, yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I have. Yeah. Yeah, I like that too because I think kind of the design is kind of like touching on things that happened in the '90s. And so even on my screen right now, I have like old school. I have old school like gaming magazines pulled up for inspiration. Clown. Yeah. Let me think. Yeah. Yeah. I remember playing Double Dash, Mario Kart Double Dash. Yeah. 34. Yep. Yeah. As soon as you said you remember Five Goals Rest, I was like, oh yeah, this yeah, you're my age. Yeah. 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 Hmm. This one? This? Oh yeah, yeah. I like this layout. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's okay. Yeah. This brings me back. I used to go through these as a kid and like get so excited seeing these. So, yeah. You know, and what's crazy is that a simple design like this, like transformed into some type of web design, people be like, "Oh my God, that's so minimal. It's so beautiful," or some shit. Let's see. Your your design that I saw, yeah, your design that I saw reminded me of this thing that I just sent. Like this right here. I don't know if you see it, but it's if I felt this, I just saw this. It feels like this feels like what you were going for, or maybe I could be wrong. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, I know what you're talking about. I don't know the word for it, but I understand the vibe. Yeah, 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 Mm-hmm. Um, no, I wanted to do UI UX. Yeah, yeah. Um, I had to learn on my own, but then I didn't. I wasn't consistent with it, so you know how that goes. Yeah. No, I haven't. A little bit. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Nah, I actually haven't heard of Corral. Heard of Golden Corral. Okay. Are you serious? Oh no. Oh. Oh yeah. Especially yeah, it's somewhat. I think In and Out is in the bigger cities, but we have like something called Checkers, which is like it's Checkers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Exactly. Let me see. Yeah. Yes, yes. Man, it is so much better than you know what? That's a good. Let me go to. Cause you can pull inspiration from everywhere. Let's see. Maybe not here though. They make it. They make it. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, let me. Yeah. 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 Mm-hmm. Do I like you? I mean, it just depends on what's needed. I don't really have a preference for either one. Whatever works. That's um. It's like Yeah, it's like it just yeah, it just depends on the situation. I'm sure when we do this site, we'll do a mixture of grid and flexbox. Um, let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, let's see what Stitch says. Because Stitch just should have produced some images. Hold on, let me see. Where is it? It put it somewhere. Man, Stitch is horrible. Stitch is good, but Stitch is horrible. AI generated design is horrible. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. We already decided that we want a carousel. Let's see. So when people come to the site, I do like the idea of them seeing a oh, let me minimize this. I do like the idea of them. Where are the other shapes? Okay, it doesn't matter. I'ma just huh? Oh, nah, I just use paint on stream. It's easier to me. So I know when they come to the site, I don't what do you think about more rounded? Well, actually maybe we should just figure out like where we want the information to begin with. Like I already know, of course we need a nav, but I'm wondering like what do we want them to see? Like where's the carousel gonna be? Is it gonna be like carousel here? Hold on, I should share my screen with you. Oh, okay. And then we have the information. Yeah, like that. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, hold on. Let me see if I could. All right. So let's see. Yeah. So I'm thinking. So I don't know how this needs to be. I don't know if the top section needs to be like this or oh shit. Maybe it could be okay like that. And then maybe we have some other sections right here that go like that. And then let me see. So, okay, so we know we want them to. Okay, let me see something. For some reason, I keep getting pulled back to this page because I like the idea of like. I don't know, I just like the layout of this magazine right here. And I think it's something I've really never seen before. Well, it's something I've seen before, but I don't know if I've seen it in a game site where there's this main like I can see this being the carousel or something like. Hold on. I wish can I make this bigger? Then yeah, yeah. It's like so then we have it would divide right here. you have all these little side articles, and then over here it's like they're in blocks. So then you have these. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Let me think. You said below the game boy. This one. You this one. Hold on. This. This. Okay. I like this too. No, 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 no. You're good. You're good. Oh, I like this. I like how bold it is. It's yeah, yeah. Let me see something. Let me now. Hold on 1 second. I got somebody's at the door. Hold on. Wow. All right. Okay. All right. Hello. Oh no, take your time. So yeah. Okay. Mm-hmm. Hmm. So maybe, yeah. So maybe like, and then the carousel can be right. That's not centered. Carousel can be right like that. I do want to make. I'll just draw squares for now. Um, and I guess I don't care. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You said, yeah, yeah, I have 100%. Oh, on the PC game one. Oh, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Mhm. 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 Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. No, I haven't. Not yet. Have you? Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. 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 That's what I've been using. Mhm. Mhm. It had. Yeah. I know it has it all built in. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Oh, there's every day in my stream. Mhm. 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 Yeah. Mhm. Mm-hmm. No, 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 I'm listening. Yeah, I'm just writing down ideas. I'm just trying to think about because he sent a site. Yeah, he sent a site. Yeah, and I like the full width. Like if you ty press a game, I like the fact that it has a full width image at the top. That kind of seeps into it, kind of dissolves into or fades into the background of the site. I think that's pretty cool. Yeah. So okay. Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. 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 I'll just go to the server. Okay. I think we yeah, yeah. I'll just go to general. Yeah, I'll be in there. Mm-hmm. He sent it in the wizard corner. Mm-hmm. Just getting design inspiration. What is this? Yeah. 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 They can't put links in the thing. They they can't hear y'all. By the way. Okay. Hmm. Oh, no problem. Hmm. I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking. Why don't we? I don't know when you wanted to visit again, because at this point it looks like we can just put design inspiration into the chat, and then maybe later on we come together. Maybe we can separately make a design and then come together and try to see what elements would work on the page. I don't know if that makes any sense.
No, yeah, I'm down for like just like half hour a day.
Mm-hmm.
That's the evening thing. That's way better than me everything.
Yeah. 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 Okay. Well, we can do that, and then we can come back on Thursday at the same time, and we can um yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Blue and yellow. Oh yeah. I don't have a favorite color. I like a mix of them together, like when you know, like how orange like fades into blues, or blues fade into. Yeah. 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 I'm really into that. Oh yeah. I can't remember what it is either. Yeah, I know what you're talking about though. Yeah. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. What's this? Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. So there's a website called Frontend Mentor, and they provide basically they provide the design, and then you have to code it, and they tell you what the functionality is supposed to be too. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Well, why don't we? Oh, thank you. Well, yeah. Why don't we reconvene on Thursday? We'll just, just start putting stuff in this chat of, designs you think will work, and then I guess we could present our own mock-up to each other on Thursday, and then try to like synthesize that into one thing. What do you think about that? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, then I'll. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, then what I'll do is I'll come up with something, and then I'll show you Thursday, and then we could like go through it together. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. That's the word I was looking for. References. Yeah. We can even get AI to make a JSON file for that dummy info. I'm not opposed to that because it's just info. It's not coding it for us. It's just like probably a JSON file we'll pull from. Yeah. Yeah. I do. I like this one too. Huh. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It is pretty good. Mm-hmm. Yeah. 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 Oh yeah, yeah. That has to, yeah. I looked at that. I was like, oh, that would be nice, but nope. Yeah. 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 Claude is good. Alrighty. Well, why don't we reconvene on it's Thursday, right? Okay. Yeah. You can message me anytime. I'm 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 always on my phone anyway. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Yep. Yep. That's all I do. You know what? We're supposed to go fishing. I think that's next month. We're probably going fishing. Yeah. Yeah. I know it's I know it's weird. I'm really into yard work. Yeah. I really like landscaping. Yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah. Thursday, 10:30. Yeah. Nah. Not really. That's all I do. Yeah. Nah. Oh, you mean him? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. I think so. All right. Well, I'll see y'all on third. Oh well, if you join. Okay. It's good talking to you. All right. All right. All right. Yeah. Let me get some food real fast. Then we'll talk about what what the plan is going forward. Blacks with autism who cold all day are not hood. You think I'm autistic? Blacks with autism. Jesus. You know what? Hold up, I'm not even gonna ban you. I ain't never thought I would see some. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to that. Lord. Um, I've never had somebody call me autistic before, but you know, there's a first thing for everything. First, whatever for everything. You know, it's sad that it's. You know what I think? You know what's interesting is that anybody who focuses on one thing and works hard, now we label it autistic instead of somebody being dedicated. Isn't that crazy? Like you have a mental disorder. That's the only reason you're able to do what you do. Not a disorder, but you have a condition. Yes, you have a condition. That's the only reason you're able to do this, right? Right, Malachi? All right. I am about to go get some food right quick. Let me set a timer for like 15 minutes. All right. Come on, Malachi. Y'all crazy. Be all right. Oh, I realize I'm muted. Well, what I said was learning for passion, curiosity is good, but not for earning. You know, I told him to shut up. Like, shut up. Learning for passion, curiosity is good, but not for earning. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Damn. People on the internet just be saying shit all the time. Shut up. Um, you gotta understand there's young people up in this chat sometime. So let them be passionate. Let them be curious. And it is good for earning. It's also good for the soul. Crazy. Not everything needs to be about earning a buck. But earning a buck is a good side effect. If we didn't have passion and curiosity, we probably wouldn't have cell phones and light bulbs and shit. This is delicious. So, anybody out there in the internets got a Figma tutorial I could look at? Anybody? Anybody? So if anybody has a Figma tutorial, that's good. Please post it in the Discord. What are you making? Well, I just made nachos. I did just make nachos. And Malachi, even though I gave him a treat, is still staring at me. How dare you? I think that call went pretty good. I need to be more personable. Sometimes I just want to get to work. I just started watching the anime Free Run. Anybody watching Free Run? And in that anime, she's the elf who lives for, I guess, thousands of years. And when one of her friends died of old age, she knew him when he was a young man. Just saw him again 50 years later when he was an old man. She was like, I wish I would have got to know people. And she cried. And so I think I need to start getting to know people better. Not like I'm gonna live forever. So I might as well make everything that I do quality. These nachos, A black woman made these nachos. Lord. A melanated individual made these nachos. Brown. My God. I have made all of you hungry. And I want to let y'all know. Mm, mm, mm. Like they used to say on Door to Explore, delicioso. Our citros. What you don't know is that we also do embedded on this channel. I already got bored. We do C++. ESP32 type shit. You just haven't seen it yet. Yeah, buddy. Oh my God. Oh my God. These nachos have touched parts of me that I forgot existed. These nachos are life-changing. Oh, oh my God. I'm not worthy, but I'm just still eating them. No, you don't get it. I gotta keep moaning. Oh! Oh, Lord. Oh my God. Well, in America, it is the afternoon and I'm eating. In America. You said you think I'm going to be a special dev? Like, what do you mean by special? What does that mean? Oh my God. When I tell y'all. When I tell y'all. My God. And these chips are the quinoa chips from Sam's Club. Oh! If there's any senior developers watching, when you hire me, you might get fat because I will be buying y'all food. Yes, I will bribe your ass into liking me for hiring me. Donuts. I'm serious. If you think you're gonna hire me and not get fed, is this a bribe to get me a job? Yes. Donuts. Let me get something to drink. I'm gonna be that person in the office. Let me tell you something. When I in my last job, they had a woman in the office, and every time I went into her office, there was two women, nothing but snacks in their office, and I don't remember ever seeing them eat it, but I know they gave that shit to other people. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. How you gonna be mad at me when I'm giving you chocolate? Shut up. Here's a Snickers. Okay, I'm gonna be writing code and handing out treats. All right. So here's the thing. I think it is Figma time. So I need to find a Figma tutorial because I have ideas. And I think after looking at so many images, I took a little walkie walk in the backyard, and I was like, you know what? By the way, I recommend the site cosmos.so. Use cosmos.so. Looking at pictures builds your visual library. My God. Yeah, let me tell you something. Let me tell y'all something. I think Google Stitches is a great tool, but these designs are horrid. And anybody who isn't design focused, or I think this is good for you. If you just need to get something out and you need to code it, actually, there's the code here for you if you put it into Figma. As far as anything like truly that will differentiate your, no, this is not it. It will not give that to you. It's not. That's not what it's here for. Oh, by the way, it does make things responsive. I don't know if y'all know that. It'll make it responsive. But if you one of those developers, and I know you're out there because I see y'all all the time because y'all very vocal about how y'all hate front end, and really it's just y'all saying I don't know how to. I have no artistic ability. That's what you're really telling me. You have no creative ability. There's no creative bone up in that body. It's 1 + 1 = 2. This is for you. Stitch with Google is for you. Okay? For those back-end developers who don't like front end, please go watch a movie on design or art. Go touch some flowers. You know what I mean? Go draw a smiley face. Go look at some colors. Go look at some Pinterest. Go look at, I don't know, do some shit. Let's look up a Figma tutorial. I'm telling y'all, ever since I started this journey, all I hear is, I hate front end. I hate front end. Okay. Okay. I've never heard a front end person say that they hate back end, but back end people are very vocal, and you want to know why they're vocal? Again, because that artistic, or you can just buy a web design service for your site, yeah, or you could just develop some sort of creativity and some type of eye for design. I mean, that's a choice. That's a choice. It's the reason why we go to the Louvre and we see all that amazing we see all that amazing art. There's something about art created by a person. It's gorgeous. There's something about design made by a person. I'm just saying, even if you aren't the person designing things, at least you can develop an eye for design so that when you do hire those services, you could at least give some type of fucking feedback. So you just don't be a fly on the wall like, okay, that looks pretty. Because what's going to happen is that I'm going to go into back end, right? But I don't understand why none of those back end people, all the people that say they hate front end, why don't they just... What I don't understand is that a UI was like a huge leap forward from just writing in didn't it used to look like this, kind of, sort of? It was like this. And then we had the graphical user interface, and that was an amazing step. Started by IBM, copied by Microsoft or whatever, right? No, no, no. Was it IBM? Yeah, yeah, yeah. And so it's such a huge leap forward, and then people like take it for granted. But then at the same time, those same people want to know, ooh, what's your VS Code theme? So you know they like pretty things. You know they know when something is visually appealing, right? And I would think that you would want something visually appealing. I would think that, and you know what you know what I believe you can do to develop your design eye. This is what you do. You go to Dribble. You go to Popular. Let's get this out. Go to Popular or Popular, and baby, you just start scrolling. You just start looking at shit, and you just start saving that shit. That's all you gotta do. And over time, you'll be like, oh, I get it. I get what. Okay. Oh yeah. Ooh. Oh. Because you know what's sad is that, okay, and this is, I'm gonna get off my high horse after this. Companies spend so much on UI UX, which is about analytics, which is about gathering data on Behance is can be a shitstorm though. I am trying to stay away from Adobe because I feel like Adobe is predatory. I think they're predatory towards organizations, towards individuals, towards students. I think they're predatory. Something ain't right about what's going on over there. Um, but I never said this. If you want to sponsor me, sponsor me. Um, anyway, okay. So anyway, yeah, for anybody who's not graphically inclined, just start looking at shit. Go to Pinterest and start saving shit. Stop thinking you're cool just because you say you hate front end. You're not cool. It just makes you look dumb. It makes it look like there's just this whole avenue of life and existing that you're not you've decided that you're not going to tap into because you're not good at it. That's what it feels like. Yet you preach the gospel of being full stack. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. Let's find a Figma tutorial. I'm tired of talking shit. Get on my damn nerves. Getting on my damn nerves. By the way, y'all want to know how I draw so many straight lines? And my lines are a little bit better in paint. There was a time in my life when I was trying to learn how to draw where I would make pages, 100 pages of straight lines, hundreds of pages of straight lines. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do today is today on 3/31 2026. Lord, we are in 2026. How was I born in 1991 and now we in 2026? We in the future, y'all. So today I had a meeting with my teammate, and I have to provide a mock-up on Thursday. Um, Two, I need to finish the country finder. Beneath all the caffeine in my system, I can feel the exhaustion. And I need to learn Figma, or at least the basics. Learn Super Base for the big project. All right, we got a lot going on at one time. There's a lot happening. To the guy who said that I was autistic, I hope that your booty hairs always cause you to itch no matter what you do, no matter how much you trim and no matter how much you wash. I hope that it stays itchy. All right. I don't like this 13-minute crash course. Hmm. So we press F. They do. I have all three. Or just vibe code with Claude. That's true. Oh shit! It is a collaborative. Me and Mason can use this. I mean, I. Mm. Oh, it says press the create new button. Oh, I think that's gone. Now they have this. Well, it's nice to put this down here. Mmm. Mmm. Oops. I sped her up. Mmm. 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. The right sidebar, which is properties. And the canvas. Make sure y'all like and subscribe. File preferences. Fit your needs. Hold on, where's our other one? We had explorations, designs, components. Oh, pages. No, we need pages. No, we don't need pages. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh. Okay. So we got text. Ooh. Mm. I'm in, hold on, are we in explorations? I don't know. Dark is an artist. Ooh. Oh. Is with the image selected. With the image selected, select the crop button if there is none. I don't see that. There is no crop. I don't see it. Yeah, I see it. I don't see a crop. This is supposed to be in explorations. So let me go ahead and move this to, can I delete it? Alright, explorations. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna create this. It's gonna be, what is this? It's gonna be 90. And then we go here, we change this to this, we upload from computer. Okay, we upload that, we open that. Okay, so we got our image, and then it says if we're oh, there's a crop thing at the bottom. Did y'all see that? How did I do that? Oh, they moved it. Look at my big old head. That boy got a noggin on him. That boy got a noggin on him. That's a noggin. That is a noggin. Lord. Bald headed. Bald. Bald. Just bald. That's cool. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. Um, I'm a coding and design wizard from Texas. Mixing and crafting code to create delicious, delectable concoctions. Oh, concoctions were accessible, lovable, and memorable. Assumption. Yay, I'm a coding and design wizard from Texas. Mixing and crafting code to create delicious, delectable concoctions for accessible, lovable, and memorable consumption. When I'm not learning new spells, I'm playing with my dog Malachi and taking life-changing naps. My naps are very life-changing. Hmm. Ooh. Oh, oh my compatriots. We are at the end of the stream. Is there anything you guys would like to talk about? Anything at all? What would you like to talk about? Anything? Are we good? JD the Hun. Who this? Is that a picture of the weekend? It is. It is a picture of the weekend. Road to Tech. What you learning? We are learning Figma. Okay. Yoan Ramirez from Colombia. Was good. Was good. Yes, the editing done to the course is very polished. Our Citros. Ooh, you like racing games. I like racing games too. A lot, actually. A lot. King. Oh, okay. I didn't see these. Did y'all just send? Oh, no. Gang on God, I'm not trolling. My limit for Claude just ended and it expired after sending one message. What? From where should I learn JavaScript? How do you get locked in when you don't feel in the mood to grind? I didn't feel in the mood to grind today, but what I did, I feel like not in a good place today. That's a good question. I don't feel like I'm in a good place today. I don't feel good. Okay, I woke up and I was like, fuck. I hate this shit. So all I can do is self care. I took a shower. I fed the dog. I thought I was gonna wash the dishes. I walked outside. I had some coffee. I don't know, man. I just be pushing through. I said it at the. You can rewind it to the beginning of the stream. I said that. I was like, fuck. I don't know if I want to do this today, but it is what it is, I guess. I guess you gotta build that muscle, the muscle of pushing through when you don't want to. Like, could you imagine being pregnant and not wanting to be pregnant for a day? You have no choice. So, how do you get locked in? You know, can you walk me through how you use OBS? Not at all. There's a lot of tutorials. I follow a tutorial. I recommend you go and find a tutorial. Build with Sandy. Yeah, man. Go find a tutorial. That's what I did. You saw me just do a tutorial in Figma. You should also learn data structures and algorithms for interviews. Let me tell you something. That's why, okay, so we got this. Let me tell you something. Um, you know, since we're at the end of the stream, I get suggestions every day. I'm just one person. I can't learn everything, okay? I just can't. So I'm putting my effort in the things that I feel like are the most important. And if I'm at a place that is going to test me on data structures and algorithms, I do not want to work for them. I do not want to work for them. Period. Leave me the fuck alone. If you ain't testing me on actually building shit, then you ain't serious about me being there. If you and I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who stand by those data structures and algorithms, but last time I checked, we gonna be building shit. If you want me to build some shit, I can build some shit. But don't if they gonna test me on all that and put me through hell and 3 or 4 different rounds, 14 different rounds just to tell me no, fuck it. I'm not about to do it. Fuck that shit. So that's how I feel about that shit. I'm tired of it. I gotta learn Figma. I gotta learn Superbase. I gotta learn some back end stuff after that. I gotta build a portfolio project. I'm doing a team project right now. I ain't got time for no data structures and fucking algorithms. Do we have any other questions? Make sure y'all like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. All right. Say bye, Malachi. Bye, y'all. Have a good day, y'all. Hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you have a wonderful day. Don't use Google Stitch unless you're not creative. Bye. You have to be uncreative or just want to see some horrible shit that Google Stitch makes. It's horrible. It's ugly. Promise you. Yeah. Bye.